This is a big one right here, because for you to get to the best version of yourself, you have to look at some of the limits that you've set upon yourself, some of the things that you think you cannot do, some of the things that you think you are limited to, and say, you know what, actually, this is not a limit. I can actually go further than this. I can do better than this. Now, here's the challenge with this one is that often you need some outside resources in order to challenge your self-imposed limits. The reason why you need outside resources, and when I say outside resources, what I usually mean is another person, someone who will look at you, look at your situation, and say, well, why are you doing it that way? Why don't you instead just do it this way? You're doing things like this. Well, why not do it like that? You don't even see it. The thing is, the reason why you need another person to show you is because sometimes you don't even notice that you have limits that you set up, upon yourself that you didn't even know about. There's this old anecdote of a man and a woman, husband and wife. They're at home making a ham, and the wife is about to put the ham in the oven, and she cuts off the ends of the ham. And the husband says, "Why are you cutting off the ends of the ham?" And she said, "Well, because my mom always made ham, and she would always cut off the ends of the ham." And the husband said, "Well, it doesn't make any sense. That's perfectly good ham. Why are you cutting it off?" So she calls her mom to find out. She said, "Mom, why did you always cut off the ends of the ham? Because that's what I'm doing now." And the mom says, "Well, when my mom was making ham, she would always cut off the ends of the ham. So now they got to call the grandma. They call the grandma, say, Grandma, why did you always cut off the ends of the ham?" And the grandma says, because my oven was so small that the whole ham would not fit in. So I had to cut off the ends to make the ham fit in the oven. And this is one of those self-imposed limits